Hi everyone! So I thought I'd show you some of the things that I've been buying recently, and yeah, it's mainly Sonic stuff. Well, in fact it all is Sonic stuff. Just purely because there's a lot of Sonic stuff being released because, yay, 20th anniversary. So anyway, let's start off with something that isn't 20th anniversary related. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog keyring, as you can probably tell. It was actually given away free with an issue of Sonic the Comic in 1996, you can see there. Now, I've got a complete collection of Sonic the Comics. These are the Fleetway ones. However, I am missing a couple of free gifts, and this was one of the free gifts that I was missing. So I'm very lucky to have this one. These are not easy to find, so quite fortunate to get this. So I'm really happy to have this one at last. So that's going to be going in my comic collection. Next up we have these, and chances are you'll have seen these already. These are the new action figures that are being released for the 20th anniversary and to tie in with Sonic Generations. You can see their 20th anniversary logo, 1991 Sonic and the Motorbug, and there's Sonic there on the background. Oh, and you might also be able to make out the Green Hill Zone in the background there. Now, I've been after one of these figures for a long time, mainly because when I was a kid I used to wish that they would come out with Sonic action figures, and I also wanted there to be badniks with them as well, because what was the point in having Sonic, Tails and Knuckles if you had no bad guys to fight with? I mean, yeah, I could probably pitch him up against my Terminator figures, but it wouldn't be quite the same. So I'm really happy to have one of these, this kind of figure at last. I'm not going to be taking it out of the box just because these haven't been released in the UK yet, so in the event that I can't get a hold of another, I've got a boxed copy. So yeah, that's that. Now then, these, all these were released in the UK literally a couple of weeks ago. It's brand new Sonic stationery set. Now, I actually did an article for this for Sonic Collectibles, the blog. I'll put a link to it in the bottom, but I thought I'd show you off them anyway. This is the Scribble set, or as it's more commonly known, a notepad and pencil, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like the pencil, the fact that it's got Sonic's head as the rubber, or the eraser, whatever you want to call it. And here we have a 10 colour pen. Well, what this is, if you don't recognise it, is it's one of those pens where you press down one of the buttons here and it'll write in a different colour. They're kind of cool, but it's a little bit tacky. I mainly got it because just about every kid in school had one of these. Now this I think is the best item out of the whole stationery collection. So this is a Sonic the Hedgehog notebook, and I love this. I think this is brilliant. If I was still at university, I would definitely consider taking this as my notebook because it's fantastic. It's a hardcover. The picture's pretty cool. Sonic's on the inside there, and the pages look, well, they look like this. They're all the same, but it's still a really cool notebook. I really like this. And oh yeah, this is the label there. Yeah, I think it's a really cool notebook. And then we have a pencil case. Now, the pencil case itself is, it's okay, it's not bad, but you're going to call me mad, but what I really got it for was actually this little cool tag that's on it. I just thought that was really cool, and I wanted it. And again, there's the main tag. And finally, I picked up the Super School set. Now this thing is pretty cheap. The pens, whilst they have gone to a bit of effort on them. All the pens do say Sonic the Hedgehog on them. They've got little stars on, but they're pretty cheap pens. You know, they're not going to last forever. The pencil again, which is pretty cool. I love the ruler. The ruler's great. And another one of these funky notebooks, which is different to the other design, which is good. And a massive pencil sharpener. They do have a lot of other stationery stuff there that's coming out as well. They've got school bags, but I would really not pick up on any of the school bags because they look dreadful. And there's a couple of other things as well, like there's a massive pencil case that's filled with pens and pencils and things, but that's pretty expensive, so I didn't buy that one. Okay, and now I've actually got something else to show you. Okay then, so a couple of days ago I got a message in my YouTube inbox from some person who runs a channel called PompeyGamesRoom. And he actually said that he wanted to send me something, and I was pretty taken aback by this because I know that sometimes people do get sent gifts and things from people, and I kind of envy them a little bit, but I really was not expecting anybody to say, hey, I've got something I'd like to send you. So I sent him an address to send it to, and it arrived today, so I'm going to have a look at it. I have no idea what this is. It is a complete mystery unboxing to me. But he said he did mention it was something Sonic related, and he thought it would go great in my collection. So am I going to have to get the scissors? Maybe not. So yeah, I have no idea what this is. Let's have a look. It's quite heavy. Oh, Haribo! Hey. Kids and grown-ups love it so. The happy world of Haribo. Yummy. I know someone who'll be eating those later. So what's this? Oh, I think I know what it is. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, if you don't know what this is, I'm just trying to remember what the real name of it is. This is a sliding puzzle can. I'm not sure if it's a money box. Yeah, it's a money box, and it's also a little puzzle game. What you do is you slide the pieces across, and if I can do it because these things are notoriously difficult. Well, you get the idea. You slide the pieces across, and the idea is to complete the puzzle. But a lot of these things are quite notoriously difficult because they've not aged too great. But this is fantastic. This is great. I don't actually own one of these, so this is brilliant. This is a very welcome collection addition to my collection. So, yeah, wow. I don't really know what to say. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. I think his name was Sean, and he runs a channel called the PompeyGamesRoom. Definitely check it out. Yeah, I'll put a link to it in the comments below. I really don't know what to say. I'm really happy with this. See, the money goes in there. Oh, that's wonderful. So yeah, I'll definitely be putting this up on my shelf. And yeah, if my voice sounds different, I've currently got a case of Hedgehog flu at the minute, so that's why I sound kind of deep. But yeah, I really appreciate this, and I definitely will be keeping it in a very safe place, and it will get a lot of love and care. I suppose I should say, if anybody else out there wants to send me anything, please feel free to send me a message and we'll sort something out. But wow, thank you very much for sending me this. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so I could end it there, but there is actually something else that I kind of want to show you, so I'll be back in one moment. Okay then, so what else have I got? Wow, what's this? Sonic Generations, coming soon. Still unstoppable after 20 years. So what's this thing then? It's a Sonic the Hedgehog 20th anniversary advertising cube. Yeah, what these things are, you've probably seen them if you've been in some video game stores lately. They're advertising cubes. What they do is they put them in the corner, and quite often they will build a small tower display. Usually there's also a sticker there that'll say pre-order the game now to get this and that free or whatever. But yeah, I went to my local game and I saw a bunch of these there, and I said to the manager, what do you do with these once you finish with them? And the guy says, mainly we just throw them out because we just don't have any use for them. And I said, well, can I have one when you're finished? And he said, yeah, sure, if you donate some money to our charity, we'll give you a ring when we're finished, and we'll let you have one. So I donated some money. It was to a charity anyway, so it didn't really matter. And I got a phone call about a week or two later, and I answered it, and they said, "Hi, this is Game in the shopping centre," and I literally replied with, "Is it about my cube?" like Mr. Burns does, and they said, "Yeah, come down and pick up your cube whenever you're ready." So, yeah, I got this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's pretty big, even for a display piece. I suppose you could use it as a storage thing. You can fit stuff in it, but you can't, ideally not put anything too heavy on top of it, other than obviously another cardboard cube. But yeah, that's my cube, and this was my collection update. So thank you for watching, guys, and hope to see you again sometime. Goodbye.